चले बुलेटिन में आपको सबसे पहले लिए चलते हैं कोलालंपुर, जहां पर प्रधानमंत्री मोदी भारतीय समुदाय के लोगों को संबोधित कर रहे हैं।
हार्मनी These performance will be remembered by our people for years to come. I congratulate you. I congratulate all the performers, friends. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and I have been friends even before he became Prime Minister. I commend his focus on reforms, his great intellect and able chairmanship of the ASEAN in 2025. Last year, I could not visit Malaysia for the ASEAN summit, but I promised my friend that I will come to Malaysia soon. And as promised, I am here. This is my first foreign visit in 2026. I am delighted to be with you during these festive times. I hope everyone celebrated Sankranti, Pongal, and Thaipusam with great joy. Soon, the festival of Shivratri is coming. In a few days, Ramzan begins, and then Hari Raya will be celebrated with great devotion. I wish everyone happiness and good health. Friends, Malaysia has the second largest Indian origin community in the world. There is so much that connects Indian and Malaysian hearts. The exhibition that Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim and I saw a short while ago shows this connection beautifully. You are living bridge that links us. You have connected Roti Canai with the Malabar Parota, coconut, spices, and of course, Teh Tarik. The flavors feel so familiar, whether it is in Kuala Lumpur or Kochi. We understand each other so well. It must be due to the large number of common words between our languages and Malay. I've heard that Indian movies and music are popular in Malaysia. You all know that Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim sings very well. But many Indians back home did not know it. During his last visit, they were pleasantly surprised. Videos of him singing an old Hindi song in India went viral. It is wonderful that he also loves Tamil songs of the legendary MGR. Friends, I know that India has a special place in your hearts. I remember very clearly an instance from 2001 when there was an earthquake in my home state of Gujarat. Many of you came together to help. I thank you all. And even long before that, to make India a free country, thousands of your ancestors made great sacrifices. Many of them had never seen India, but they were among the first to join Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Indian National Army. In his honor, we then renamed the Indian Cultural Center in Malaysia after Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. I also take this moment to salute the efforts of the Netaji Service Center and Netaji Welfare Foundation in Malaysia. Friends, it is remarkable the way you have preserved traditions over centuries. Recently, I spoke in my monthly radio conversation, Man Ki Baat, about you. I shared with 1.4 billion Indians how over 500 schools in Malaysia teach children in Indian languages. The influence of great saints like Tiruvalluvar and Swami Vivekananda can also be felt here. The Thaipusam in Batu Caves last week was a divine that it looked like the celebrations at Palani. Equally grand are the cultural celebrations at Sri Venkateswara Temple, Bagan Dato. I am told that Garba is very popular here. We also deeply cherish the cultural connections with our Sikh brothers who live here. You have carried the teachings of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji to this day by promoting Naam Japo, कीरत करो, वंड छको। Friends, we have people from all parts of India here. The threads of cultural unity bind us strongly. Our strength is we understand unity in diversity. Friends, Tamil is India's gift to the world. Tamil literature is eternal and Tamil culture is global. In the same way, Tamil people have also served humanity with their talents. And I proudly say, India's Vice President, Thiru C.P. Radhakrishnan ji, our Foreign Minister, Dr. Jaishankar ji, who is with us today, Finance Minister, Nirmala Sitharaman ji, who has presented our budget 9 times. Dr. Murugan, our Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, are all, they are from Tamil Nadu. In the same way, the members of the Tamil diaspora in Malaysia are serving the society in various fields. In fact, the Tamil diaspora has been here for many centuries. Inspired by this history, we are proud to have established the Tiruvalluvar Chair in the University of Malaya. We will now set up a Tiruvalluvar Center to further strengthen our shared heritage. Friends, our relationship with Malaysia is scaling new heights each year. In 2024, during the visit of Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim to New Delhi, we elevated our ties to a comprehensive strategic partnership. Today, we walk hand in hand as partners towards progress and prosperity.